Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Grey-Bearded Summoner, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes, where today I'm going to be doing predictions for the Winter Banner for 2024. And, admittedly, firstly, again, as per usual, there is a huge bias here. And, also, admittedly, there's going to be a lot of familiar faces, but I want to see if these units actually make it in. Unlikely, though, as it's probably going to be another... I imagine there's going to be at least one Three Houses character, minimum. But, that's enough prattling on from me. And it's funny that I have this image up, because my first prediction is Lyn. And mainly because of that cipher. I want to see a snowball throwing Lyn. And I don't want her to be a bow. I guess she can be a dagger. That's fine. Just bring back Ninja Lyn for a minute. Works for me. So who else? Well, I'd be remiss to bring up Lyn and not bring up Hector. Because I want Santa Hector. Darn it, IS, give it to me. I want a ho-ho-ho. You can have that one for free, too. Go for it. I don't care. Just give me Santa Hector. I want a Santa hat already. Almost 9 years with this game. Not a Santa hat. Okay. Ishtar. Because she doesn't have a New Year's or a Winter Alt. You'll note that the other two also as well. They do not have a New Year's or a Winter Alt, which is these characters are more likely to see a banner than the ones I'll have a little bit later on, because the other characters, while they don't have a Winter Alt, they do have New Year's Alts. And again, they're of course my bias shining through. But I would love to see a Winter Ishtar. Just cozied up by the fire like a winter sweater Ishtar. I could see that. I could dig that. Ratatoskr. Unlikely, because she's probably going to be on the New Year's banner. But if they were going to pick a character that was going to show up for winter, I'd say a winter Ratatoskr would actually be a good pick. Because you could have her like late for winter hibernation, because she's a squirrel. Ninian. Because she got snubbed on the Snow Tribe banner. And I'm kind of upset by it. But a Winter Dancer. Sure, please. We haven't had one of those since Manuela was... Yes, she was. Was she? I thought she was just... Because she was just a... It was either Manuela or Dorothea was the last Winter Dancer, so... I think. Probably wrong on that. Fact check me. And then, finally, Reinhardt. Mainly to go with Ishtar. You could also put in Julius, I guess, into this. Have him be like a Grinch character. That'd be funny. Now I'm stopping to think about it. Julius as a Grinch character. I'm kind of digging that idea now. Also, I don't have her pictured. But she also does not have a Winter or New Year's form. And one unit that I would love to see. Dagger Mercedes. Because she's baking Christmas cookies. And I either want her to throw the entire tray or throw the cookie. I think that would be hilarious. IS, please make my wish come true. But as Three Houses, Three Hopes has gone the way of the dinosaur at this point, save for rare occasions, I don't look to see it, but that would be my one, especially one that hasn't had any New Year's or Winter representation yet. I would love to see that. Now, moving on to the next set, these are units that have New Year's alts, but do not have Winter alts, and I feel are still able to be in both. Gunthara. No, this isn't copium I'm drinking. I have no idea what you're talking about. But yes, someone else I feel that got gypped on the Snow Tribe banner, so put in my Gunther. Also, apologize if I'm a little nasally. I'm on the tail end of some crap that's going around. Apologies. Next up, to the surprise of no one, Leghorn. Yeah. Namely because, I mean, obviously they like throwing red on her, so put her in a red Santa suit, call it a day. I mean, these banners, the winter banners can pretty much write themselves. Next, Ash, because again, no one's surprised. And again, as stated, all of these units have New Year's alts. There's only one of those that comes into contention, but these are extremely less likely. Number one, because they're my favorites, so IS isn't going to put them on a banner. And number two, again, they have New Year's alts, and they kind of stray away from putting a winter alt in a New Year's alt. They've never done it. So these are less likely to be winter alts. The first New Year's alt, one of three. Wait a second. I spoke incorrectly. I apologize. Minion should be in this list. No. Yes. Wait. No, that's Azura. Okay. Sorry. I was still right. Okay. I got Ninian and Azura confused in my head there for a second, because they're, at least New Year's Azura is wearing a similar flowy type. The kimono is very flowy and looks kind of like Ninian's dress. But no. Ninian does not have a New Year's alt. Camilla does. She was one of the first ones to do so. But I don't think that invalidates her from having a winter alt. Especially as, again, much like Lynn, she has a cipher where she's dressed up in a Santa outfit and her dragon has a Rudolph nose. And I think that's hilarious. I want to see it. And then the next two are extremely less likely. Alphonse specifically, because he has definitely had a New Year's alt. But as much as Sharena loves the winter holiday and the winter envoy, I could definitely see her getting a winter alt while she even has a New Year's alt. One moment, please. Apologies, technical difficulties, but thank you for coming back. Again, Sharena, just as much as she loves the holiday and loves the winter envoy, I would love to see her get a winter alt, even though, again, she purportedly has a New Year's alt because she's the backpack for Alphonse. That's really about it for me as far as my predictions. It's getting a little bit busier this time of year, thanks to, firstly, conditions, and secondly, because it's the most wonderful time of the year and the least amount of time of the year. But thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Please feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you did. As you can see from the layout, next week I will be going on the Mythic Banner to hopefully be able to finish out the last two units of Book 8. And also there should be as I stated in the last video, there should be a Fate channel coming. So I should be lined up to be able to get that recorded as well. And there should also be the new Heroes is actually releasing instead of the Winter Banner. But that's about it from me, and thank you all for watching. Please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And until next week and next time, I will see you on the battlefield. Take care, everyone.